Okay, my friends, we are synchronizing data. Once we finish synchronizing data, we will chug along. Wow, the rooster works. Just waiting for the data to finish synchronizing. Hmm. This needs to be taken over. There we go. We're synchronized. Good. Yep. So yeah, baling is next, I believe. Let's look at the map. See what we need. Oh yeah, I want to look at the prices first. I'm trying to record the highs and lows for these last four things here. Yep. Corn straw. Okay, 301 is lower. And the soybean straw, still 338. And the canola straw is 191. I'm going to do a low and high and see where they go, and then try to figure out what the average price is. So I'll know what to expect. Oh yeah, I was going to look at our various fields here. So, what do we got? We are here. Corn. There we go. Corn and sunflowers. Grass up here, and sorry, something stuck in my teeth. Is this the canola? Yes, canola. Okay, and let's check now the condition. Growing, growing, growing. Uh, hmm. So possibly, partially, completely fertilized, weed and half weed. I guess it's better just to get out, run over the field. I can get out. There we go. Okay, so what does this field think? Fertilized, weed 100%. Weed 0. Growing, fertilized 50, weed 0. Ah, weed 100. So, this top half has to be weeded. Okay. That would be the herbicide. What about the other one? Possibly it needs to be weeded too. Wheat, 100%. Okay. Okay, so everybody needs to be weeded. So that is the Weederator, which is this thing here. Maybe. Maybe. What if I do that? What if I use the big machine? Eh? Oh, again, we've got no, So here, I'll tab out and back into the game. Nope. I'll tab out. So, I wonder what this guy's got. Okay, what do you got? Full of fertilizer. Okay, what about this one? Oh, okay. I am... It's alright, I gotta get there. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. So I just popped in here and it looks like I need to do some weeding. I'm tempted to actually change the wider machine is full of fertilizer. I'm tempted to just dump it and fill it.
Dump and refill with something.
With herbicide, yeah. Well, I mean, you can dump it. You just unload and it just puts it in. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah. And then the question will be in the end, which is more cost effective, the liquid or the solid?
Oh no, I'm doing herbicide. I'm doing weed killer.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter because this only does liquid.
Yeah.
So this is like, it is more cost effective because they don't have a spreader for solid herbicide. Or you mean the machine?
Yeah. Or because I know the same machine you guys are using for the lime is used for the solid fertilizer.
No, I want herbicide.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does herbicide.
Yeah, as far as I know, the herbicide's only in the spray.
Yeah. Now I gotta find where. I think he was dumping it somewhere. Oh, maybe there. Maybe they're right next to that forklift.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot I had the straw swath enabled on the combine, so it's
Oh, good.
spitting out it's spitting out the canola swath
Okay, well,
straw
well, that could
swath.
that's not a good thing.
Now, I forgot all about it. Is
Oh, okay.
I'm so used to like canola, like just like spraying the chaff like
Oh, okay.
into nothingness.
Now I'm hoping that I can now load up with herbicide. We'll see. So what?
Yeah,
Because you didn't want to bale the chaff, or?
no, or what I never knew about the Strami mod.
Oh, okay.
So I always, as far as I was kind of went on um the the vanilla side of things, as far as only getting the straw from
Oh, for the
wheat,
greens. Yeah.
the three greens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could probably.
Yeah, I went ahead and bought the semi trailer, and I'm leasing the tractor truck.
Yeah.
I got the trailer that has, it's the next one from what you guys have. It's the one that has the big green belt on the bottom.
Oh.
So it won't lift, it'll just shoot stuff out the back. Or you also have an option of spitting out the green door so it wouldn't lift up the tailgate.
Oh.
I think the other one has the green door option as well. You just have to select it. And it won't tip up the trailer and get all janky when you're dropping off grain.
Yeah. I'm very careful now. I look carefully. So okay. So where's the? Just where is this? Just where is this? Beams. Where are the cross beams?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start this here, just to be nicer.
Yeah, I went and got the Phoenix Agro truck. It's basically like the one that you guys have, the man. It's like kind of like the man's version, but mine's like the six-wheel drive. And
Oh,
also
okay.
I added the trailer hitch option on the back, so that way if I needed to move it, something that had a trailer hitch on, I could easily
Yeah.
do it. Makes it more versatile.
Yep. Would you do a Sunday dinner thing, or?
Yeah, um, made ham and
Oh, that's
did
right.
a
You're getting
nice
a ham out of the oven. Yeah.
the doing the brown sugar spiral cut.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are pretty easy.
And nice thing with the spiral cut, it's less complicated to cut it and everything. You just slice down the side of the bone and you have
Yeah.
everything free.
Yeah. You have to be careful cutting them though, because you lose juice. So if you cut or cooking them, I mean, so if you overcook them a
Yeah.
bit, they can dry out quickly. But
One of the things that the instructions we do is when we do put it in the oven, we put like a bit of water in the pan
yeah. Good idea. Just
and then tent it with some foil.
good idea. Just to help it. Yeah,
And
yeah,
that
yeah.
would, yeah. So between
That's a good idea.
that and the other, the water will get kept in
Yeah, yeah.
by the
Yeah. Our fields are a lot better now that we've cleaned them up here,
yeah.
or cleaned up the edges. You know, there's a lot less to and fro. And I also cranked up the centering, the steering wheel centering,
Mm-hmm.
so that I'm not always correcting. It's just like, no, go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep going that way to the end of the map, really, end of the field. So I should check if we've got eggs too. That was funny when I went on the map this morning. I hear a rooster.
Found the
Hey, why am I hearing a rooster? The dog comes running over. Hey, hey, guess what? Guess what?
Guess what's here?
Guess what? I got new toys. I got new things to play with. I got chickens to play with. This is weird the way it draws some things too. That is sunflowers, and all I see are weeds. So it's on this map. Some of these fields, it when it's growing at different stages, some of the stages, some show and some of the like, no, we're not growing. But you go and stand on it, yeah, we're growing. Oh,
Yeah.
so you actually have to get out like that map with all of the icons and everything is nice, but you actually have to get out and walk in the field,
Yeah.
see what's happening. Which is what most farmers do, I guess.
Yeah.
I was watching a video of this guy that I follow, and he was setting up. He was going to do fertilizer, and what he had is he has several tanks. Like so, he has phosphorus and nitrogen or whatever the other one is, in tanks.
Yeah, I know. A number of farmers will the nitrous phosphorus tanks. They'll if to like do it like right kind of in tandem with the corn planters, or they'll do the run the tie-in. They'll have like a pull the nitrous phosphorus tank behind the planter. It basically looks like a big old one of those propane tanks you'd see at like some people might have outside their house instead of having natural gas. It's basically one of those propane tanks, like turned into a wagon.
Yeah. So what this guy had done is he had they had done an he has it controlled so that he can do variable feed per acre from these 3 tanks, and they've done an analysis of the field per acre. So he's programmed it into the computer that also is programmed for where to go on the field and stuff like this. So he just drives along the field, and the GPS looks at where he is, and it says, "Oh, you must need just a little bit more of this and a little less of that," and it does it. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of what the precision farming mod does. But you
okay,
gotta do
yeah,
some set up some stuff
yeah.
for it.
So this guy's doing it in real life, though, so it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, apparently that precision farming mod was something um tied in like with John Deere and some other ones kind of work together with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It was done by a bunch of government organizations actually.
And I think John Deere was the farming implement company that was in on it too.
Okay.
Because at least they were listed in the description for it.
Hmm?
Do you use OBS for your stream?
Yeah, OBS Studio.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go in and try to figure out what like the settings and everything. Yeah, a few weeks ago I tried on my birthday. I tried to do a full up live stream test, and I kept getting video encoding overloads. So I gotta go in
Mm,
and check.
yeah, it's not that. There's a bunch of I found a bunch of videos and stuff that were helpful, but it's still hard to figure out what exactly to what's good, what's
Yeah,
not good.
and that and everyone's systems are different, so
Yeah,
it gets right down to like tweaking it to what your system is
yeah,
capable of handling.
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm working on the kind of like I even have a channel already set up and everything for it on to put the videos to called Wasteland Handyman. It was kind of
Okay,
like a Fallout 4 related, or at least Fallout related stuff.
okay.
Yeah, I even had even set up a Wasteland Handyman Twitch channel.
Oh, I've got yeah, my settings prettier. My settings are pretty set up pretty good now. I'm happy with what I've got.
Yeah, look from this field here. I'm definitely gonna have to get the windrower to get all the straw into at least reasonable windrows because it's spreading it so thin wide.
Mm, it's hard to pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I went and I got the is it the 15 6 what one is it? The Lely the hibiscus 1515 CD Profi windrower.
Okay, okay.
And that has like four uh spinning heads.
Yeah,
So it kind of have like two. The front ones are out wider, and then the rear two are set in closer at the rear. So it's a so you
okay.
have a wider reach up front, and then it pulls it more tightly into the center.
Okay.
I found that I used that a lot when I was doing like lone oak and
Mm-hmm.
uh, especially for the big fields, especially the fields that you guys use are doing. That would work good.
Yeah, yeah.
And you have and if you're doing a windrow like mowing it and then going back, you would get about a tighter, more of a windrow. It would be more a concentrated windrow using that
See, I use the,
because it has a wider reach.
but I pick the windrow that's the same width as my mower
Yeah,
because I want to pull it behind the mower. Otherwise, I've got to do
yeah,
a second trip. I didn't want to have to do two trips, so
true.
this way I go around and I just hotkey the windrow to turn it on and off depending on where I am, so I don't by going over the
Okay.
if I going over the path, I don't want to go over the path and mess it up. So
Yeah,
I think Bender Tom must have done some of this because one of the other field, half of it's done, but I suspect he probably used this sprayer. So I'll have to
hmm,
mention that the sprayer is not full of herbicide. Well, actually, no, it'll
yeah,
probably be. I'm down to. Yeah, I'm getting more empty.
yeah. I remember that one time I did a corn contract with that starter New Holland
Oh yeah, yeah.
combine up on 8. By the time I was done with it, like the maintenance meter, it shows you when you need to do some maintenance on it, was like 2/3 of the way.
You wore it out.
I nearly wore it out
I know. I
to
know.
the
It's.
point where it was actually going from, instead of going 6 miles per hour, it was going like 4 and 5.
Oh, I know. I know. It's annoying. They slow right down. Hmm. Be nice if this field coverage showed on the little map you can do in the
Mm-hmm.
corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of the lone oak map fields has a little um like little island patches like right out in the middle of the field.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like, and that was a nice thing about the lone oak. It's nicely laid out and everything.
Hmm?
And what I would usually do on that one is, I think it was like 33 or something, and 41 are like the two grass fields
Okay.
adjacent to the main farmhouse. And I would just like mow the grass and then get that fermenting silo and just start chucking the grass into that and get it doing. And then because right there in the farm, you actually there's the farm where the main farmhouse and buildings are is an actual a sell point where you can sell basically silage, hay, the hay, grass, and
Oh,
straw
oh, okay.
along with silage right there. And the sell point is called Lone Oak Farm or Barn.
Hmm. Well, that's a lot handier.
And then the two main uh was it the two main selling points for the grain, Lone Oak Company and Hollisters, are like just up, kind of up and around the country road
Hmm.
down from the farm.
Hmm. Well, I guess we'll go down and start around the end here. Hmm. I spit out a great big long line of grass from the windrow on the next to the road. I'm not sure if I'll. Hopefully, I'll be able to pick it up because it'll be annoying to have it there for a long time.
Yeah, I saw an alfalfa bale kind of hiding out under in the trees there
Oh yeah, no, I meant
on the low end.
no, I meant there's a big windrow that I've left
Uh,
for the baler, but I think when I bale on this map, this one that where things roll into the water, unless you just
mm-hmm.
position them just right, I'm not going to care. I'm just gonna bail, and if they roll into the
Yeah.
water, oh well. I'll go down
Or
after.
just
I'll go down after with the truck and just drive through the water, pick them up. Because I assume it's going to be like the tractor where you drove. Your head was
yeah,
underwater, and you just picked up bales. So who cares?
call it a buggy feature for this map
Yeah, I
because
know. Well, yeah, because it
yeah,
took.
because like in the normal, like the one that you were doing, started off on, if you went into that much water up on the beach,
On Raventron, yeah,
you,
yeah.
it,
Or,
yeah,
yeah,
it would have reset the vehicle back to the shop and just left you sitting
yeah,
there.
yeah.
That, or it would have made the vehicle inoperable and basically forcing you to have to reset it back
Yeah,
to the
yeah, I
shop.
gotcha.
Doing horses is fun on here too.
Yeah. Although somebody said you have to ride them 5 minutes,
Yeah, which isn't bad for.
but if you got really excited and if you got like 100 horses, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I usually keep it to like maybe one or two. That way,
Yeah, yeah, that's right, exactly. So I think the profit's pretty good.
that way, yeah, you go from like 2,500 to at minimum at least over 30,000.
Oh yeah, that's decent.
And all you need for them is water, hay, and oats,
Ah, and you walk them.
and then you ride them.
Yeah, you ride them.
But
Yeah.
the 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 other trick is if you don't feed them oats after a while, their health goes down.
Oh, so you don't have to walk them?
No,
Huh.
their health, they become unhealthy. They
Oh,
become sick.
well, that makes
But
sense.
once you feed them the oats, then they'll get better.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I actually had that happen to me there on the that Ravenwood map.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far it hasn't been too bad a uh, turnout on 31 with the canola.
Hmm?
I dropped a little over um, just over 11,000 liters of canola in the trailer.
Hmm? Hmm. There was 100% weeds on this field. I'm weeding the field, and all the green stuff is gone. There's like, because it was all weeds. 100% weeds. Okay.
Yeah.
We tried the mechanical weeder. Mechanical weeder, you have to catch it though early.
Hmm.
Like just when it starts growing, then you do the mechanical weed.
Hmm. Oh, that blue and yellow one that kind of when it unfolds really wide.
I guess so. Yeah, it just does. Okay, well, I'm down to 11% full, so that's not bad.
On the herbicide?
Yeah, because I gotta take it out and dump it, but that's good. I had to do both fields completely,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah, if you have a chance, you should load up the Somewhere in Canada map on single player and go to the main farm or you spawn in and take a look at all, like the mountain of equipment that you get.
really,
It's like crazy. You even get one of those like hopper wagons that has the
okay,
one of the little auger trailers
okay,
as well, as a regular seeder and a corn seeder,
ah,
as well as um the big folding head uh corn header
okay,
for and the towing header for the 9240 axle flow. You get the 92 that the axle flow combined.
ah.
So they definitely set you up nicely.
Mhm.
And on top of that, you get a the Puma, the medium size case Puma
Okay.
tractor, as well as the Optima large tractor
Oh, that's not
case.
bad.
So you get those two mid size and large tractor to boot too. So you got some pretty heavy machine,
Mm.
good tractors to handle the equipment they give you. Yeah, it was definitely enough that I joked when I sent the message to vendor. There was a schwack load of it.
Schwack load of things, yeah. There we go. Nobody'll ever know.
Yeah, there's another good map um, that I've kind of taken a liking to. It's called Estancia uh, um, La Pacha. Basically, it's like a big like a plantation. It looks like it's from somewhere down south in Mexico or something.
Oh, okay.
And it has the red clay dirt
Yeah, yeah.
and everything.
I
And it
mean,
has all the like um gas station signs in Spanish and
oh, that'd be interesting. Even if you weren't Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It definitely has the south of the border feel to it.
Yeah. I see my speaking of Spanish, my my map for or the map for ETS2. They're bringing out
Mm-hmm.
their newest update, which is Iberia or Spain area,
Mm-hmm.
comes out Thursday. So
Yeah.
I'll probably be driving that. I haven't driven that for a while, but that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of update to it. There we go.
There. 31. Excuse me. 31 is now done.
Hmm.
Once I dump this into the trailer, I'll know how much I pulled off. And this is that it wasn't fertilized or anything.
So what do you
With
have?
canola.
You have oh, I clicked somewhere and the game changed plans. Changed horses. Oh yeah, 48, 31, and 51.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that was what? Canola? Canola?
Canola, yeah.
Yeah. The corn, oh yeah, that one too. Yeah, that's like some of the straw they leave. The swath is really fluffy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the one that's really fluffy, and you're driving it with the. I'm driving with the baler, and I'm. It's a rough road.
And the question is, do you need a special baler to pick it up?
No, no. I just use the regular. We use the same baler for all the straw.
Yeah, I used the for the. I'm so used to doing the square bales, so I used the What one is it? The Kuhn LSB 1920D
Uh,
one, and it's probably the almost the same one that you have for your round bale,
mm.
but this one is the square bale
Now there's a mod you can
version.
get for that big one that I think it's that big one. One of the big balers is a mod you can get where you don't have to stop. It just spits the bales out and you keep running going.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives some kind of capacity to keep.
Yeah, that was the constant, like you have to stop and
Stop, open
that
it,
was
close it.
yeah.
I'm doing a tour.
Whereas with the square, you can keep going and you know the thing won't roll into the next county.
Just driving down, take a look at your cows. Oh yeah,
Hey.
they're happy cows.
And the grand total is 15,916 on
Nice.
the canola. Not bad for it wasn't fertilized or anything.
Really? Yeah, yeah. That's good.
Okay, who has the best price? It looks like it's a toss-up between Providence and Patterson. They're only like $3 difference.
On canola?
Yeah.
What are their prices?
Uh, 1137 and 1140.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. But,
That's that's the tightest I see.
yeah.
Or correction. Uh, Cargill has for 1181.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes there's an outlier that's just is. I think the game automatically does a bonus thing too,
Hmm.
once every
And
round or
it's right.
something.
Yeah, and it's rising. So, but unfortunately, I don't have a silo to stick it in.
Hmm. Yeah, our silo, the silo that comes with the game, we had our big field with corn, and then our second biggest field with corn, and we got oh silo's full. Guess we got to start selling corn, or buy an extra
Hmm.
silo. So it's like, oh okay. Price was good, so
Hmm.
I should check now to see if we've got anything. Vendor said to save some wheat for him.
For the chickens.
The chickens, yeah. Okay, because I see there's 943 liters in there. So I'm not going to say, oh, well, that's not much, but the price is good. I'll sell it. You're like, where's, God damn it, where's my wheat? Sorry. Yeah, canola. I might hang on to my canola a bit here, but straw's a good price. If you have, oh no, yeah, straw's a good price at 95 if you have any.
Yeah, I got the canola straw.
What's canola straw at though? Yeah, it's not that good a price. Well, it's 191. I'm not sure whether that's a good or bad. I haven't. Haven't been tracking them.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna probably just keep it and
Mm.
use it for the cattle
Yeah, yeah,
bedding.
yeah. We've got a bunch of canola straw there, but I think that's what we're doing. We just hold on to it. The price goes somewhere. But I got a bale. I just have to decide what color to use. I might use black for a bunch of it. Go goth.
And like the nice thing about um on the at least on the single player maps, the ones that have the trains, um you can use the train to your advantage because some of the um sell points are interconnected via the train, so you could like super load up the train cars
Ah, okay.
and
D-
then
dump it.
really
Dump.
get your more bang for the buck.
Yeah, dump it all at once. Yeah.
Hmm. Or if you have two different grains, good amount of grains stored up, you fill a couple train cars up, and if one the sell point is one of the um, silos connected to the train yard,
Yeah.
that'll it's a boost too.
Now what do we got? We've got jet or
Not
fend to black.
bad. Uh, just just under 19,000 for that load.
That's good.
819 for
That's good.
that canola load.
That's good. Bit extra money. It's fine.
Not bad.
Not bad. Pick up some extra cash. Oh, good. I can pick it up.
Yeah, it was definitely a shame that the cow barn didn't work out because I had it
Yeah.
nicely set up too.
So I wonder if it was I wonder if it was one of your mods was not multiplayer friendly and forgot to tell people.
I know the barn should have um was because I was even using I had the realistic milking on the single player.
Mm-hmm. But did you try? I mean, you would have had to try your profile on the multiplayer, but don't enable any of the mods for you
Yeah.
to see if it was one of those that is not a multiplayer friendly mod.
Mm-hmm.
But we're fixed now, so
Or
or
at
you
least found a workaround for it. I
yeah
just can't use the designated ones.
yeah.
Huh, what do they got growing over here in? Oh, they got canola going in 32 now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Do you have my stream up?
No,
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I just checking out the black plastic. Yes. Hey, Jesus Imposter. Hello. I'm doing fine, my friend. I'm baling. I'm baling, and I'm using the black wrap this time, rather than multicolor wraps or pastels or anything. I'm just going black plastic. We're going goth today. I'm driving with. I was telling Bender I ordered myself a John Deere hat from Amazon. It's it's one that's it's got mesh. It's a cap, okay, like a baseball cap, and
mm-hmm.
the front quarter is like that olive colored. You know that oiled cotton they do to waterproof it.
Yeah.
That look. So the front is that look, and it's got a square, just a square suede emblem, sort of off to the side with the John Deere name and a little tractor on it. So it's very subtle looking. But it might take a couple of weeks to get here. So,
Yeah.
is there a difference between colors? Well, there's $60 between colors. That's the only thing, Jesus. So you can pick. Yeah, I was thinking I don't have any John Deere stuff. I don't think I'm not sure if I have John Deere stuff even on my map. Nope,
Oh,
synchronizing
here comes
data.
vendor.
Here comes vendor. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here's trouble. Here comes trouble. Are you in my lobby or in my chat? Taz, where did you join?
Yeah, I jumped in your on your Discord lob or voice channel thing.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, we should go on vendors, in vendors lobby, and then we can chat there.
Okay, switch now.
Wherever he is here. Hi, Jesus. No, I don't do open chats. Right now, the chat is just the people that are in game. And actually, we're on vendors. We're going to vendors. He may pop up here. See where he is.
Hello.
Okay. Well, I'm in the lobby, so.
Yeah.
Oh well. I sent him a note. So. He might be checking out the map, or maybe he just popped in.
Yep. Silly birds, there's nothing here for you. They're thinking there's something here on concrete in one of the sheds.
Well, I guess they figure there's a bit of grain there or something, or there had been yesterday. Or
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Welcome.
How's
sir, or
it going?
welcome.
Good, good. Oh, Ivy Hockey Boy 43. Thank you for the follow.
There's weeds everywhere.
No, there's not. I weeded.
Oh, but they're black.
Exactly. I
Well, I
sprayed
guess
them.
because you sprayed them.
Yeah. So what I did.
Oh,
I
see.
gotta tell you what I did. So, I saw the weeds everywhere. So I took the big wide sprayer that does the whole world in 2 swaps. I unloaded all the fertilizer, filled it up with herbicide, sprayed both fields, and I think I had 10% left, so it was pretty good. So I emptied that, and then I put the fertilizer back in. So nobody's the wiser.
I see. Okay.
So yes, it was funny because the fields were nice and green, and then I was spraying and there was nothing
Well, I was
because it was all weeds and they were all dying.
I was gonna go through with the mechanical weeder after dinner, but I'm glad that I don't have to do that now.
Yeah. Done. Well done.
Yeah. Let's
So yes,
just check on things here.
live hockey boy. Yes, live hockey boy. Thank you for the follow. Or live hockey. Or possibly 4 hockey. It could be IV. It could be Roman numeral 4. And as a cover play on you are 4 hockey. Don't know. Possibly overthinking this whole thing.
Bit
here.
of a stretch there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where is the damn side by side?
Yeah, I was telling Raven I pulled off about, was it just under 15,000 liters of canola off of 31,
Oh,
which isn't too bad for that size, and it wasn't fertilized or anything.
we have 14 liters of eggs.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Oh my god. Look at the black weeds.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
know.
looks so terrible.
It does. It
How
does.
come this other part of the crop didn't grow? Maybe it's just a little bit delayed.
Yeah, like if you
Kind
walk,
of like my intelligence.
if you walk on it, it's growing.
What are these black market bales?
Oh yeah. Well, I figured it'll definitely it'll ferment well in the sun. They'll probably
Well, I mean, that's exactly why they don't use black in real life.
because they explode.
Because they get so hot, they catch on fire.
Yeah, they explode probably.
Yeah, they typically use, white is the typical I've seen
Yes.
because of probably because of the heat factor and everything.
Yes. Yes. Remember, there's some students back in residence that made beer in their room, and they put it all in the closet while they went away for the weekend, and they left the heat up because it was wintertime, so it got really hot. And they came back, and a lot of the beer had exploded.
Idiots.
Well, they were university students, so they haven't been taught that yet. Not their fault.
And now they know.
Yeah, now they know. Yeah, now they know, and everybody else in the residence knows. Yep.
And you wonder if they're still living there.
I don't know. Yeah. 40 years after, they go to the class reunion, and they've still got this reputation. Oh yeah, you were the beer bottle guy. But I'm a Nobel Prize winner. It doesn't matter. You're still the beer bottle idiot.
These crops look terrible.
They do. Yes. And
I don't know what happened. I definitely put seed there.
oh yeah, if you walk on it, it says growing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The map is a little buggy in that
Wonky.
way. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you just have to learn how to edit. That's all.
Yeah, like edit these weeds out of my life.
No. Edit the map to get all the little glitches and bugs out of it.
I'm gonna go through the river in the side by side just to see if I can. Oh, that was not good.
Where are you?
Oh, the side by side is definitely at the bottom of the river.
And are you still in it?
Nope.
Oh.
It almost made it across.
Oh. Because Taz was fine.
Yeah, well, he was also in a bigger vehicle.
Yeah. But he was underwater. I mean, I was walking. If you walk, you can walk on the water.
I popped right
Sort
out
of,
of it.
or something. Or you walk across and your head is above the water. So I could look down and I could see him under the surface. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, look, he's driving. Oh, look, he's found the bales. How nice for him. Oop, there goes that damn rooster. So how do you examine? Oh, you probably just press a button to examine the eggs, do you?
You have to like look at them.
like a mouse over the pointer.
Well, you put your hand there and then you, I don't know, like, oops.
You have to like walk up to it and mouse over it, and then it.
16 liters of eggs. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the mod loaded before
Oops, sorry.
where you can get like the little
This time it
wire
almost made it.
cage, and if you put the wire cage in the spot where the eggs go, the eggs will go into that wire mesh cage.
No.
Well, they're in a box now.
Like the little boxes that it produces, they'll stack in the wire mesh cage,
Oh.
and then you use the forklift to.
Now, as soon as there's like 5 eggs, then vendor grabs them and runs to the store.
Yeah. So I've had like 3 liters of water today, and I've gone to the washroom like 14
A few
times.
times.
And my kidneys are like, please, no more water, please.
What is this from your bananarama?
Yeah, I had a little bit of extra water because of my banana. That was a whole situation. I really want these plants to grow so I don't have to look at these black weeds.
I know, because I want you to not look at them so you can stop complaining about them. So
I know, it's driving me crazy.
after I made all that effort to weed it for you as a big surprise,
Oh, fantastic.
all you did is complain about.
No, it was really nice to come in and know that I didn't have to do them. It was nice that I don't have to do them. You must have been on for a while.
No, I used that great big wide thing. You know, it's pretty quick.
Oh, the big one that you said that you could spray the world in 2 passes.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a little. You gotta sort of peer off into the distant horizon to see what the end of the wings are doing, but you're like, whoop, sorry, was that a hydro pole?
Yeah, one of the ones that you could joke with is that the farm sim meets flight sim.
Yeah,
wings are
pretty
so
well.
wide.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a glider. It's quite nice.
I want to sit in a field of sunflowers.
Ah.
Like in real life. We usually have sunflowers in our garden every year. And they get so big that they grow higher than the kitchen window, and then you can't see out the kitchen window. It's great. I love them. Yeah.
So I gather you had your turkey if you're yawning now.
Oh, yeah, that was a whole thing.
Tryptophan attack?
Yeah.
I didn't eat that much turkey. I had more vegetables than I did turkey. But yeah, definitely. These black veils are scary. You could do black and orange for Halloween.
Oh, that's true.
I like how you can see the sky in them.
Yeah, it's a nice effect.
If you look really close, you could see the sun and the clouds. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back.
I stopped off at the convenience store on the way home for my sons, and we had to wait forever because there was a woman in front of me, one of these people that are buy all sorts of lottery ticket variations and scratch and all these sort of things, and it's unfortunate because, I mean, she looked kind of down and out. She probably looked like the kind of person that really couldn't afford that. Like you never see a banker standing there buying 649 tickets and stuff. Oh. She might win, but she might not.
Or even worse, break even, or win nothing but don't lose nothing.
Yeah, well, win $10, win $20 worth or something on something, and then blow it all on a bunch of tickets. So I was in a pool at work, and we won $100 finally after like several months of 649, and then we promptly invested it again and won nothing. So that proved something.
Yeah.
What proved it to me, I dropped out of the pool. I said, no, this is sorry.
Yeah, the indoor lights in these sheds work quite brightly.
Oh, yeah, they are. And our shed, I noticed, are quite bright inside. And there's outside lights too. If you got to find them sometimes, but
Yeah.
Uh, 649. I don't know what to do with myself. I think I might just go and watch Netflix. Because there's nothing that needs to be done here, so.
And contracts don't make any sense. We can make. Oh, sorry. How you guys doing? At 649, it's a twice weekly. Is it Ontario or Canada? It's a lottery.
It's a lotto.
Yeah.
Lotto 649. It's Canada, I think.
It's all Canada. I'm not sure why it's called 649. I think
I'm not sure either.
I think it's a twice a week thing. How you guys doing? It doesn't get up as huge as some of the lotteries in the United States.
Like the Powerballs.
Yeah, but it still gets up fairly big. I think it's $2, I think, for a ticket.
I think 649 has to do with the odds of winning.
Oh yeah, 649 million to 1. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. There was a plan. There was a cleverly designed plan, which we none of us remember, so it wasn't that clever. Because we're really smart and we'd remember it.
It was the first lottery nationwide to allow players to choose their own numbers.
Oh. Oh, before you just get random numbers, I guess, in a... Yeah. No, choosing your own numbers is a great idea because it gives you the impression that you actually are in control of the odds.
As the name implies, 6 numbers are drawn from a set of 49.
Ah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
If a ticket matches all 6 numbers, the jackpot prize of at least 5 million is won. The price of the Lotto 649 tickets was raised in June 2004 from the original $1 per line to $2 per line.
I'm not sure why they did that.
Oh, man.
Well, why didn't they just leave it at $1?
I really wish I could win the lottery.
I mean, they're already making such a huge profit on it. Wouldn't have killed them to leave it at $1. But, oh well.
Well, before it went up, the lottery never used to be 50 million.
Oh, yeah?
Well, actually, Lotto Max is 50 million. 649 is usually less than that, right?
Yeah, but nobody needs 50 million anyways.
I could use 50 million.
What happened, Taz? Did you fall off your tractor?
No, I had a legs, but the little thing shot up to like 1,200 for a brief second.
And suddenly 12 bales were done and you were on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
Or the other side of the map.
Yeah, it's kind of fun when that happens.
Yeah, I'd really like to win the lottery. If I won the lottery, I would, of course, pay off my parents' debt, put them in a nice house, and they wouldn't have to worry anymore.
And then
I would also donate anonymously research money to my supervisor.
yourself, or yeah, to your supervisor. Exactly.
No, to my supervisor.
Yeah,
I would donate it so that she could do research and not have to worry about funding for at least 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember one time
nice.
I was on a jury duty case. It dealt with the research at the University of Michigan, and where it's like dealing with the instruments in like psychology testing,
Mm-hmm.
and like about the intellectual property related things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Let me guess,
And
the university one?
No,
Oh.
Huh.
it was the person who brought the suit against. It was basically her former postdoc supervisor,
Oh, yeah.
and for like basically using her research, the supervisor using her like basically her students' research without
Mm.
her permission, basically. And the University of Michigan got pulled in because it was while she was working on her doctorate dissertation and all that stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, if I remember the case, it was Finney versus Perlmutter.
How do you know that?
I was on
That's
the jury.
so detailed.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I should know. I was on the jury, so for that, so
Oh.
it was definitely an interesting education on how that that kind of things go like that are work
IP and
behind the
research
scenes.
is very complicated.
Yeah.
I'd have to decline on that jury duty because I would be biased.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Crusher. Welcome to the farm. Sunday
Oh,
night,
hello.
we're working off our. We're sitting here rubbing our guts as we drive around, working off our big dinners
Or bananas.
or bananas. Yeah.
Beware of the banana.
Anywhere the bananas.
I'm not. Well, I was gonna. Okay.
The dreaded banana.
I'm tired. I got a COVID case call right in the middle of dinner.
Are you in call today or?
I thought I wasn't.
Oh.
Remember yesterday how I was like, I'm
Yeah.
not on call tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Bammo.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, well,
like,
that's not bad.
surprise.
If that's not bad, because the cases are, well, a lot of places, but I'm reading the cases are really jumping up in Alberta.
Oh, it's a disaster here. And they're not locking anything down. It's just as bad as it is in Ontario, and they're
Yeah.
not locking anything down.
Yeah, yeah.
Our
Well-
positivity rate is like 9%, and we're averaging around
9%,
12 to 1,500 cases a day right now.
Wow.
So it's out of control, and the government isn't doing anything. Healthcare professionals are like pleading with them, like, please shut things down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. We shut
and
down.
they're like, we're not doing anything.
We
It's
shut
like,
down restaurants and patios and left retail stores open. So you can go buy bath mat or whatever. Oh, hi, Crusher. Yes, Iberia. Yeah, Crusher's going up in Canada, or not? Definitely not going down like it should be.
yeah, it's a mess over here.
Yeah, Iberia comes out on Thursday, I think. So yes, I'll probably buy Iberia on Thursday and do some ETS too.
Oh, that will be nice.
Yeah.
Where is Iberia in relation to in Spain?
Well, it's Spain and Portugal. I think it's called the Iberian Peninsula,
okay.
I believe. So
Yeah,
that's
think
that whole chunk.
I think the El Camino goes, I think, through that area.
El Camino, what?
The big it's like the 300-mile pilgrimage path dedicated to Saint I think it was either Saint Joseph.
Okay.
It was featured really big. I forget the exact name of it, but it was featured in the movie The Way
Okay.
with Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen.
Okay.
And it was and it was directed by Emilio, who also had a brief cameo in it.
Taz, is your head just filled with unlimited random knowledge of things?
No,
I feel like
was
this
saying,
is
because it was based on a true and it was based on the true story of the son who had started on the El Camino pilgrimage and was killed just shortly after he started, and the father basically took the son's ashes, and each of the stops put a few of his ashes at each of the spots, so he could basically he took his son. He finished the pilgrimage for his son.
Ah.
Crusher got his vaccine.
Yeah, good Crusher. Oh, his first Pfizer. First dose of Pfizer a few days here in Calgary. Yep, that's what mine was Pfizer last week. Last week.
That's
Mine was
great.
Pfizer as well.
Yeah. So my next one. When's your second one, Crusher? Or do they give you a schedule? Good date.
So,
22nd.
hey, canola's at 1200.
That's pretty fast. Mine is most of them in Canada, well, Ontario, anyways, are 4 months apart. So my first one was last week, and my next one is I think July 20th.
I'm selling canola.
Is it the Cappy?
It's at 1200.
Oh, I went to 1200. I sold mine at 1181 at Cackhills.
It's 11.97 now.
Mm.
Maybe I'll just fill a truck and I'll go sit at Cargill and watch the price go up.
Yeah. The one the 100 the sell point at 125 is 13.57.
Oh, so we're not too far off.
No. Oh, they opened up 16 and older there. Oh, that's good. I think here in Ontario they've opened up now to 60 and over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
here
area,
if you're born 1963, you can get a booking tomorrow. 8 a.m. But we're far off. I just want people to wear masks and stay home.
Oh yeah.
Just stay home, please.
We went out for our walk today. With my son, we went out for a walk in the woods, and there was lots of people walking, groups of people. There was two people actually. This guy and the girl. She had a mask. He did not have a mask, and they're walking close together. So I did not really understand that, but I said nothing. But there were groups of people that were masked. We met this older couple, and I complimented the woman. She had medium-length hair. His was white, white, white. Hers had been white, 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 and it was streaked all through with purple. And she was like, I don't know, 75, 80 or something like this. I said, that looks nice. She said, yeah, why not? He said, yeah, sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's blue. She said, yeah, it washes out. Good for you. You're an old...
Yeah, outdoors is a good thing to do for if you want to see people. Like
Yeah.
I've gone hiking with some friends and stuff like that, and it's nice because we can, keep our distance and hike together and just have some fun.
Yeah.
So.
And you can keep, yeah. Well, I mean...
But don't go to the store just for one thing,
yeah.
You don't need to go to the restaurant. You don't need to go to the gym. You don't need to go to the store just to pick up pop or,
Like if you run out of
plan it
something,
out.
if you run out of something, fine. But yeah.
Yeah, plan it out. Plan it so that you don't run out of something, and just spend extra time budgeting and planning out, and then get your groceries for the month.
Yeah, Crusher. Yes, it's a mod. It's a mod that does the colors. Gives you an awful lot of colors.
This is it. It's
This is
it's called the Black Market Bales mod.
How many do I have left?
And each bale sells for 200,000.
No, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Halloween on you. Whoa, the cowboy.
Sold the canola. I'm in a goofy mood. I don't want to do any work, so I'm just farting around. Oh, you know what? If you did black and white, it would be like checkered.
It would. Too
It'd
late.
be like parquet flooring.
Yeah.
You could pick up like black and then white and then a black one and then a white one and a black one and a white one.
Yeah.
How cool would that be? Oh, I like that orange.
Yeah.
The orange is very industrial. It says safety.
Yes.
These
yeah.
are safety
Oh,
bales.
yeah. And he almost runs into it. His safety bales. Yeah.
Oh, my foot. Oh.
Ow!
Oh no, it's rolling away. Stop rolling.
Oh, yeah. Stop.
Trying to make a run for the next county.
I tried.
You tried. Are you trying to stop it? Oops.
That one's gone. It's definitely gone. Wow, look how Halloween-y that is.
It is very Halloween.
It's great.
Yeah, I know
love
the
it.
one trailer that I like using is the Tipper Valley. It will hold up to. It has the option you can do either square or round.
Yeah.
So
And what?
you don't have to get a separate trailer.
Yeah. Does it do different colors?
No, it
Oh,
it
well,
just
well, big
hauling.
big whoop then. Yeah. Whatever.
Wow.
You could go do fields for Taz if you wanted.
No, I'm pruning.
Oh, you're pruning. Oh, when in doubt, get out the chainsaw. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what we can do here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
There we go.
There we go.
See, I love that I can stand on this side of the field now, and the sun shines through the trees. It's lovely.
But that you'll find out there'll be somebody visiting from the authorities later on today to let you know that that was the home of the rare spotted ground owl, an endangered species.
Not anymore.
Ah.
It appears that I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put these bales.
Ah.
My shed don't take them.
Oh yeah. Nope. Nope. So you can lift them off the trailer very nicely with the mouse. And then somebody else can come around a corner too fast and knock them over.
Somebody.
Very well.
Rhymes with paven. So I was sitting there watching CNN earlier today,
Ah.
and I thought about my neighbor. And I thought, geez, I wonder when Allie's getting back. Because he went to Turkey to visit his family.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been like 3 weeks, and I'm like, is he coming back? Like, maybe I should text him and see if he's okay. So I sent him a message, and he's like, oh yeah, I just landed in Montreal. I'm just waiting for my COVID test to get clearance to fly back to Edmonton. I'm like, wow. Like, that was like perfect timing.
Why? What happened?
Well, that I was just sitting there and I just thought of
Oh,
him,
okay.
and then
Yeah,
I was like, I should text him.
yeah. Okay. Just
And then he just happened to get off of the flight and he's on his way back. Like, what are the odds? But I forgot that I was supposed to check his mail.
oh.
And I was like, oh shit. So I like ran over and like his mailbox was bursting at the seams with mail. So I grabbed it all just to make it look like I was,
Oh.
Mindful, and I
Yeah.
cared about his mail.
It didn't include a notice from the post office saying your mailbox is full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so he didn't say that. He didn't leave you instructions to feed his cat or anything.
No,
No.
God, no. No, I don't, no, definitely not. How's that look? A little bit better?
Wasn't even looking. Oh yeah, yeah. It's more open now. Is it like that all the way down the end?
No, they get thicker down at the end.
I know. That's why I asked.
Oh. I'm sure somebody will trim them.
Okay. There's a few that hang over the field a little much. You come around the corner, it's like, is there the grass there?
Yeah, I want to try to get the low ones because...
Yeah. Yeah, so you leave it still as a fairly bushy. Oh, okay. Fairly bushy tree.
Yeah, well, I leave the tops anyways.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh.
Still okay, Taz?
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot to my load. I unloaded it, so it was there, and I had it strapped in, and it decided to go flying.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Thank goodness for auto load.
Yeah, you just pick them all up. It's like, oh well, nothing to see. We're good. We're good.
If you need an arborist, just let me know.
Yeah.
I have figured out a way to trim the trees. It's a glitch, but you have to trim one certain branch, and then you can trim the rest of the branches.
Oh.
But you have to find that one branch that you can trim.
Hmm.
Not bad. Made just under 14,000 on the canola bales
Ah,
over at Alberta Feed,
yeah.
and that was 18 bales. Oh, nice. 48's finally coming in on the grass.
Wow, wow. Rin.
As long as you have all your safety equipment on.
There's like branches in the ground.
Mm.
You know, I bet you if I use the terraforming tool and I decrease the ground, we would see where the trunks are. Where the trunk actually is. Because this is a little bit ridiculous. These trees are...
Just a tad janky.
Well, I think they're jammed in the ground easily. Just jam them in rather than try to match.
Well, they
level?
clearly made them place the trees and then increase the ground after the trees were in, which is that's just poor design.
There.
Because each of these trees has one branch that is under the ground, but the leaves stick out the surface. So I gotta go up to the trunk of each one and do my magic to make them disappear.
There we go. A Halloween field.
Beautiful. Happy Easterween.
Happy Easterween.
Oh my.
I think I can drive right through here. Okay, the field looks green now. You little tiny sunflowers, they look happy. Oh, except for the dead ones at the edge.
They'll grow. There'll be sunflowers here tomorrow. They'll just be a little bit shorter.
No, stop trying to... Do you have a skateboard or something? You trying to drag along behind me?
I'm like an animal. Taz, do you need to sleep?
Physically or in the game?
In the game.
Yeah, you're sounding kind of dopey. Do you need to sleep?
Oh no, what is it at?
Okay, there we go.
Don't look at the canola price. Don't look. I said don't look.
I'm gonna look now. Well, it should be. Well, yeah, 13 should be 15. 1357. Is it 1357?
No.
Nope.
Oh, big
It's
long
1204.
dong.
Big Long Dong. Ah, welcome, Big Long Dong. Thank you for the host.
There's nothing like a big long dong.
Nothing like a Big Long Dong, especially on Easter Sunday.
Easter dongs for everyone.
Easter Dong. Speaking of Easter, Big Long, I was watching Monty Python's Life of Brian, where one of the characters is Biggest Dickus.
Biggest dickus.
Yeah. Okay.
So how long do I gotta let the eggs sit?
In the sun? I wouldn't let them sit in the sun at all. Hey,
Quiet, you.
Dilron. Hey, Dilron. Hi, how are you? How many eggs or liters do you have or whatever in that box?
18 liters.
The price go up or down for eggs, or does it just stay there?
It's usually around 2,000 something.
Oh yeah, it is. It's 3,000. 28.28. So, Dilron, how was your Sunday, long weekend Sunday?
Each box holds up to 150 liters of eggs. The marked output area can only fit up to 20 such boxes, which means that boxes need to be removed frequently to be stored elsewhere or sold. Oh, okay. Okay. So every time there's a box, I'll take it out and store it.
Wait for a even better price.
Yeah, because if you don't remove the box, it can reset the production rate.
Ah.
So you'd start back at the beginning.
Okay. Okay. So nobody needs weeding. Nobody needs to know nothing. Oh, okay. It's probably not ready.
Keeping animals at exactly 100% productivity is extremely difficult.
Oh, I could fertilize the grass if I can catch it quickly before
Chickens
it's.
stop breeding if there's no room, or if they run out.
Oh, well, then maybe the rooster will shut up then.
Hey, don't get mad at Mr. Clucky, okay?
Like he's not Clucky. He's Mr. Cockadoodle-Doo. Okay, I'll be back in a
He's
sec.
pretty tacky.
If I leave this gate open, will they just like run free? Run
No.
free, little chickens. The farm is yours. Go hither. Nothing? Look at this rooster. He is just the cock of the walk right there. He's pretty. I like his colors. Have you guys ever seen Chicken Run? Chicken Run is one of my favorite movies. It's from the makers of
Did Mel
Wallace and Gromit.
Mel Gibson. Do
Yeah.
The voice for that rooster?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I broke down and bought a sprayer.
Oh. You know what I'm going to do so
Uh-uh.
he can spray that grass? I'm going to go get those bales. That's what I'm going to do.
And I'm used to just doing the solid fertilizer.
Life is better when you got a sprayer.
Yeah, I went ahead and got the reserve tank, so that way I could fill up and then.
Where are the bales? I don't know. Try and do this at night. Goodness. Dude,
Play hide and go seek with the.
they're like so dark. It's hard to. Hmm. Boop. 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 I'm picking up the bales so that you can fertilize.
Ah.
Like a good neighbor, I pick up bales.
Ah.
Oh my.
I was juggling the eggs, so I'll stop doing that.
Hey, don't touch my eggs.
No.
Those are special. Special eggs. They're golden eggs.
They're a nice price.
Okay, are you ready to see these bales on the trailer? I'm coming.
Where? Where is he? Where is he,
I'll
boys
be
and girls?
coming round the mountain
Where
when
is
I
he, boys and girls?
come. I'll be coming
Oh, yeah,
round the
it's
mountain when I come.
pretty hard.
Whoa,
Whoop.
whoa, whoa. Slammed into the chicken coop almost. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Look at these ones.
Ah, yes. Definitely. Definitely colorful.
Chat, are you jealous? You should be.
Saying hello to the alfalfa bale hiding in the
Yeah.
trees.
Yeah. Oh, and you have one spare.
Oh, where did that come from? That is not supposed to be there. What the heck?
No, those are over by the.
Here, take care of that, will you?
I suppose I could push it over by
That
the other
is
side
a you
there.
problem now. What? No, don't hit that. It's magic. You gotta hit the orange one first. Black and then orange, and then black and then orange.
Oh, here comes Taz with gifts. What does he got?
Black and then orange, and then black and then orange.
Oh, what is this? Quite a spray. Oh, they got a tank on the front.
Boop.
Excellent.
Boop. Boop.
That way I can go longer without having to refill.
That's true.
I figured if you're going to do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the bales that I sold paid for it practically, all of it.
Ah.
I was looking the other day. We made like $500,000 just in bales.
Oh.
I think it was like Friday or something. And then, of course, we paid off a crap ton of debt. And...
Yeah.
Okay, this field is Kalia.
Ah, nice. Okay. There, we'll make the chat dizzy with delight.
So you got exactly 52 bales out of that field.
That's good.
Right? 26 and 26. 52.
A bale a week. It's like we've got some sort of subscription program.
Oh, there's so many bales everywhere. Yep. We got a lot of bales. Yes, sirree, Sonny Jim.
Yep. Bales are us.
Bales for days.
Yeah.
Oh, this truck has gotten stuck on the lamppost.
Oh.
Oh, unstuck. Oh, breaking everything. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Not really stuck. Just,
Okay, okay.
It's just
Whoop.
not really stuck. Just
Oh, it's fine.
nudged. It's just nudged.
Boop.
So 50 bales. We'll see how many I get, because I don't think that was 50% fertilized.
52. You definitely
52,
get more
yeah.
with more fertilizing. Yeah. Well, you get at least another trailer.
Ah.
If I recall, it was 3 the last time. Oh, is Carl. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Canola's going down now. So we
Yeah.
sold at the right price.
Oh, good.
Yep. You know, we should do some hay. We don't have any hay. This shed has remained empty.
I need a tedder for hay, but we could get a tedder and hay.
Meh.
If you guys like, you can borrow mine. I have one down here.
He has a tedder. There we go. We could try it.
Who hit these bales? There's bales everywhere.
Oh.
I think that might have been me.
Yeah, I'm pretty well tied up here to this great big wide machine.
Hey, you're sitting. Get back to work. I see you sitting over there idle.
I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at these prices here. These bale prices. So corn. I just want to look at these prices and keep an eye on and see how low they do go for the straw, because I got no straw data.
No straw data for your straw poll?
No straw data for my straw poll. See how low they do go and then how high they go.
20 liters.
What?
Hey, you missed some weeds over here.
Probably. It might have been Purdy.
I was standing over by the coop, and all I see here is Jesus.
I'm right here. Use your inside voice.
Have you heard a rooster like standing next to it when it does that?
No, but I imagine it's pretty loud.
It's very loud. It's really loud. It like startles you. It's funny because people don't often think that it would be that loud until they hear it. And they're like, "Oh God, that was like crazy."
Especially when you're up close and personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have access to that land. Oh, that's Taz. Well, no, Taz hasn't bought that yet, has he? No. Oh, yes, you have. Wait, no. Jonas Free. Belongs to Jonas Free. See, here's the thing I don't like. I can't go into any of these houses.
Yeah, they're for decoration only, it looks
Like, you should be able, if you buy the house, right? You should be able to go in. Look at this place. It's got an eye wash station. It's brilliant. At least I think that's an eye wash station.
Maybe somebody just installed the bidet upside down.
And what is this weird electrical panel with
Something
a
or-
glass door?
Ah, yes.
That's interesting. This house is weird. It creeps me out. There's like windows, but the windows are black.
Oh.
So it's like, what's in there? Is it a murderer? Is there a murderer in there? You know, we could have bought this place,
Which one?
and I don't think we would have been as happy with it. Oh, this shop is kind of cool, though. Oh, this plot on the other side. I didn't get it because there was like all these weird like turns that we would have to do coming in because there's like barriers and stuff.
Mm.
It's weird. And then there's this long ass road that, and then it was so far from everything.
Mm.
Oh, are these your cows? Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. Aww. Do black and white cows have horns?
They have to be removed at a very young age.
Yeah, and they replace it with.
Oh, yeah, because I was going to say, like, these cows, they all have horns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they replace them with a small warning bell after.
Hey, Taz, did you figure out how to get the hose to work with this tank?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just pull up and it says like the offload.
Oh, it fills?
Yes.
Oh, okay, maybe we can use that tank then.
When you
Because
pull up
I thought
to
you had to
the,
use have a hose for it or something.
Yeah, when you pull up to the water tank, when you hit N, the little lid pops open.
Oh.
And that fills it.
Yeah.
And then when you pull it up to the watering spot for the cows, it'll hit I and it'll offload the water right into the
Yeah. It's kind of inconvenient. You've got this big electrical station.
I mean, a big
Right
power
here.
station. Yeah. Do you get a percentage or something for everybody's hydro bill?
not that I know of, but
Yeah, but yeah.
it's the only place I could find
Not impressed by
at
that.
the time that I could with the
So you feed
the
them with the
finance.
thing.
I think it was a financial question. As far as
Yeah. But
How
now,
come this thing is turning? What does this do?
but
This
now,
What's
auger
that?
thing with the grass?
now you're going to have the your cows are all going to be affected, spooked by the electricity and the
Well,
constant.
and the fact that I'm running around at lightning speed.
Yeah.
It's too bad this other barn down here you can't use it
I know
because
I was
there's
purposely
squares and
set up at
stuff.
the-
Like you can even
Yeah.
there's a chute here that you can even load them.
Yeah, I tried all of them.
That's
I
frustrating.
bought and sold each one of the spots.
You know what I
Doesn't
just
sound
you
good.
know what I just realized? Maybe you have to have admin access.
Why don't you
that-
try buying one?
Do you want to? He did.
No, why don't you try?
Oh well, I would just give Taz admin access.
Oh yeah,
and then
okay. Get
you
back
can just-
because I was thinking either that or one of the mods he has is actually not multiplayer and it's conflicting, but
This tank looks kind of goofy on the front.
that's. but maybe not. Maybe it's not
Look
the
at
mod.
you, bougie ass, with the skylight. I always call it a skylight, but it's definitely a sunroof.
In the Massey.
Wow, look at this whole operation you got going on over here.
Not bad. Can like have to start on a shoestring budget after the fiasco of the.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a famine over here at Taz Ranch.
Yeah.
This is interesting. So you've got this road that comes in, and then, bam, driveway right there. Oh, yeah. The HOA is going to be all over your ass.
Who?
Nothing. Never mind.
It's HOA.
Homeowners Association.
Ah.
You get some that are a bit
I fixed
power hungry draconians.
Yeah, desperate housewives that have nothing better to do with their time. I fixed the road by your house.
Oh, where he was he was trying to grow a lawn on the middle of the house, the road, or?
Yeah, it was like not level.
Yeah.
I just fixed it for you.
Yeah, Vander, remember when you first tried putting in your sheds?
Yeah, I
went
know
janky on
what
ya?
you're talking about. Yeah, I fixed it for you.
The ground.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Oh, also this is no fun. What's this going on here? Let's fix that. I hope you don't mind, but I'm fixing this all up for you at our expense. I'll send you a bill. It's fine. Raven's like slowly watching her money go down.
Tick, 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 tick.
Tick, tick, tick,
So
tick,
with
tick.
admin power, you can magically make it reappear.
Well, I had to go into the game files for that. Like, that was some tricky business.
And then there's also the money mod.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I can just do it in the game files, why would I need a mod for that, right?
I wonder if I can fertilize that. I guess not. That bottom field, I gotta let it grow more. The canola. South field.
I don't know. Maybe.
How do you know whether you can fertilize it again? I guess you fertilize it. No, it still looks pretty dead. No. It says it's growing. I think by growing it means the seeds are germinating down underneath there. I'll just run down to the other end of the field and we'll see. Oh, there's some weeds I missed. Grass. Yeah. I think he needs to be growing a little bit more than just sad growing.
Fair enough.
But he's fertilized and weederated, so. I might park my tractor and just go to bed.
That's kind of late there.
It's 11:12.
Or do you mean go to bed in the game?
No, go to bed in real life.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to hop off too.
Yeah.
Okay, Taz, I leveled things.
So we should be ready to. Are you guys ready to push it to the next day?
Yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna fade away anyway. So thank you for viewing, my friends, in the chat, and thank you for chatting. Oops, I just backed out. Stay safe, and ta-ta for now.